So one of the things that Frank is exceptional at doing is bringing people together across industries, across job functions, across backgrounds. And there is always a seat at Frank's dinner table for any individual.
It's always kicked off with the guest of honor having an opportunity to take a saber
and uses the sword to slice open and slice off the top of the champagne bottle. It is an experience, it is an event, it is something that everyone remembers.
So I finally got to keep one for myself after countless dinners with Frank.
My name is Fran van Mierlo. I was born in the Netherlands, and today I'm American and proud of it.
Woohoo! Nice. You moved here when you were 18 in the 80s. What prompted that move, and what was that move like?
It was really a quest for freedom. And I still remember getting in the plane and taking off from the airport, and of course the jet engines were thrusting you skywards. And it was a sense of adventure.
So I have known Frank for about 15 years now, and first met him back in 2009 when CubicPV was just getting started. The reason why I work at Cubic and nowhere else is entirely because of Frank. There is something infectious when he talks about the company's mission. It's obviously dedicated to solving a really big problem, which is how do we deploy solar fast enough at a cost that allows it to be accessible so that we're making a real difference in the fight against climate change.
He picks big problems. So if you're working with Frank, you know you're working on something that's going to have impact. He's really there to build something which is going to last, and which is going to create jobs, and which is going to have a great impact in the world.
And the world needs people who are willing to take new embryonic ideas and turn them from thoughts into reality. And the world needs people like Frank who are willing to do that extraction.
As CTO, I'm often recruiting the world's best. And so bringing in the best talents from around the world has enabled me to have better connections.
So in a lot of ways, I think the act of immigrating is an entrepreneurial act in and of itself.
There needs to be this tension of new ideas and new opportunities and new pursuits. And immigrants have always been an important part of that.
Having different viewpoints is crucially important when you do innovation. Being an immigrant and having a tolerance for thoughtful risks and being willing to travel into the unknown is clearly something that's related. And that's not only true for first-generation immigrants, I think that's true for Americans in general. We historically have been able to bring talented people from everywhere. And that is a real strength. And so if I had any message that would be, realize that this is strength, and let's make sure that we maintain that.